In the hidden world of Beyonders, humans must depend upon a variety of potions to travel the path of supreme ascension and attain the occult powers of a Beyonder. There are 22 pathways, each beginning with sequence 9. The lower one descends in the sequence, the greater their Beyonder powers become. Through this enlightened progression, the Beyonder achieves powers strong enough to rival gods. Completing this evolution is an exceptional feat. It is the path of the divine.
Drenched in the crepuscular crimson, Dunsmith perched atop Kenley White's pallid corpse, bereft yet wantonly vulturous.
My God, is he drinking Kenley's blood? What's happening? Is this a sign he's losing control? That can't be it. The acting methods only made him stronger.
You all right, Klein? What's wrong?
Sorry. It all just hit me.
You must try to restrain your shock. We still have work to do here. Starting with channeling Sharon's spirit. Find what you can while there's time.
Yes, Captain. Right away. He seems fine. Perfectly normal. Am I just delirious? No, I can feel it. Something's missing. Some amorphous thing. Missing from Kenley's body.
Why does this have to happen? He was so young. He only got engaged last month. Why do people have to become Beyonders? Why does helping others have to be so dangerous?
May the goddess bless you. May you find tranquility.
I saw it. But what did I see? He ordered me to check on the servants. Was that just to distract me? Kenley's death. It was the result of mishandling the mirror. But the captain issued it to him. Why Kenley and not me? You sound bloody paranoid. Arming him with it was the logical move. But still, using 30217. It was the captain's idea in the first place.
Sharon Coy's spirit decayed too quickly before Klein could fully channel it. But we suspect her plan was tied to Lanavis and Tingen's doomsday. The task persists. Hunt down Lanavis.
Yes, sir. Captain, now that Sharon Coy is dead, is Tingen out of the wood for the time being?
She might have been playing a crucial role in the doomsday plot. But in my experience, evil tends to have backup.
here I am.
Must have been one busy night. There's some Becky made if you're hungry.
Sure, once I'm done with work. Okay, I've sent the letters. All I can do is hope Azek and Daly reply quickly. I don't understand what I witnessed, and I've no idea what state the captain's in. I'm desperate for some answers. The reason for Dunsmith's abnormal behavior. No reaction. Questions too vague or the answers obstructed. Divination inquiring to one's own safety is the most difficult to interfere with. So maybe if I frame the question around that approach. Dunsmith's abnormal behavior will lead me into direct danger. Clockwise. His behavior will put me in peril. Significant peril at that. Azek already wrote back.
The scenario you describe brings to mind both vampires and mutants. Natural vampires were on the brink of extinction before even dragons and giants left the stage. Although, I do have a recollection of there being a pathway with a sequence potion called Vampire. As for mutants, they're essentially normal humans corrupted by suppressed, innate iniquity that can erupt in a monstrous transformation. If he thirsts for blood, your superior may be a dormant mutant. Of course, this is all speculation. Regardless of the cause, your superior's actions are indicative of a volatile instability. Take caution.
Get up, Clyde.
Captain.
Clyde, head to 62 Howes Street. Leonard located the residence of Lanivus. He needs your help.
Oh, look at you. No sleep?
What led you here?
I simply followed up on your suspicion that Sirius could have been connected to Lanivus. Sirius was known to frequently visit Howes Street, so I questioned the entire stretch. Showed a photo of Lanivus to an older chap who thought he resembled the bloke living here. And he hasn't been home since mid-July. I have a hunch. There's a secret chamber here.
Hidden compartments or secret chambers in this house.
A letter.
Congratulations. You finally found this epistle. I suppose you're not too stupid to contend in my devious little competition after all. I hope you enjoy games of life and death. The rampant madness and blasphemy will not be forgiven. This is the worst of times, and yet it is the best of times. Poverty, illness, child laborers dying daily. Workers rarely live past the age of 30. Boundless resentment floods from every factory and engulfs the streets in turmoil, drowning them in despair. This setting will serve as our fateful game board. On your mark, fools, and get set for the hunt. I planted a bomb somewhere in the vast stretch of Tingen. A bomb that will only grow stronger every minute you don't find it.
A bomb.
Better get cracking now, mates. It's waiting for you.
Clock's ticking. You must inform the captain.
If you lose this game of mine, boom! There will be nothing left of Tingen but blood and rubble! Sincerely signed, your fun-loving and surprise-filled chum, Lannis.
Never heard of a bomb that grows stronger over time.
He's alluding to mysticism, like a ritual that continuously accumulates power.
That would make sense. The swelling spite he mentioned. Perhaps it's the fuel that strengthens the bomb. The big question, though, where is the bomb?
Find anything?
Where's the captain?
A bomb? Could that have been what Hood Eugen used that altar for? But where's the altar? It could be anywhere in Tingen.
Good day, sirs.
Hello, Miss Meggers.
Lanivus's fiancée. She seemed rather unstable the last time, claiming that her child hums and whistles in her womb. So, Miss Meggers, what brings you here today?
I'm not sure, really. But I had the urge to visit Southland Street. Then I suddenly felt like coming up for a look.
Her mental state seems to have worsened. I missed the chance to assess her with my spirit vision before.
Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! If you look, you will die. None of us didn't leave his bomb at the altar. He planted an evil god inside Meggers.
I started the Industrial Revolution with my own hands. Personally ushered in the age of steam and machinery. But have I only laid the foundation of misery for the descent of an evil god?
The whistle's being suppressed. But the flaring sun charm is unaffected. Well, now that you're here, can we help you with something?
Yes, I'd like to have a chat about my Lanivus. He told me that you're well informed on the matter.
Who's he? Lanivus?
No, silly. He is my child.
Would you like a coffee or black tea?
Warm water, please.
Of course. One moment. Just keep her calm.
What's wrong?
Not to pry, but you and Mr. Lanivus, you two first met at a ball, right?
That's correct. Yes, we did. A lovely evening. It was at the City Council ball. He was something else to behold. Rich and oh so handsome. He had the attention of every young lady in the ballroom that night. Tingen's most beautiful girls, all lining up to dance with him. And yet for some reason, he only wanted to dance with me. From waltzes to courants, the two of us danced away the entire evening. I hung on his every word and bristled with joy, absolutely captivated by his every look. That's when I knew I would remain by his side for the rest of my life. And then they told me he was a fraud, that he'd deceived me and abandoned us. Although it's not true, he showered me with love, always made a point to introduce me to his friends, and the wonderful places he took me to. That day, that magical day. He gifted me the most exquisite necklace. He told me it would bless my life with wondrous surprise.
A remnant of a descendant of death! It'll give her mortal vessel the strength to incubate and bear the descent of our deity. The accretion of oppression and resentment. Tyrion's anguish will nourish the ritual's consummation.
So she's not carrying the child of Lanivus.
My spirituality screamed at me not to use my spirit vision. Don't look at gods. I thought of the altar I saw in Eugen's mind, and the godhood Lanivus promised Eugen. I suspect the bomb inside Megos.
A vessel for the true creator.
Yes, sir. It explains why Hava lost control after tailing Megos. It might have even corrupted old Neil. And not even 1 hour after we found the letter from Lanivus, Megos walks in our door.
Another coincidence, eh?
It's so direct, obvious. They're not even hiding it now. I have a feeling that the mastermind is about to take center stage.
But then he was gone. He simply disappeared.
I've spent so much time searching for him, but there's no trace.
Come now, Miss Megos. Try not to worry. Think of your child.
My child! Child!
Her psyche is on the verge of collapsing. Fry and Royale,
Not back yet.
order all non-competents to leave. I'll have the police evacuate the area.
Oh. Care to hear the new leads we found?
Stay calm. Orders from the captain. All civilian staff need to evacuate. Go.
If it's not the true creator, it's at least a legendary creature. I'll request urgent backup from the Holy Cathedral and the other Orthodox churches.
A god or a legendary creature? Is there any chance of winning on our own? Professor Azek. If only he was still in Tingen. The whistle's power has returned. I need to contact Azek. Professor Azek, the mastermind who's been weaving my fate and stole your son's skull is finally revealing themselves. The true creator might soon descend. This is highly urgent.
If the evil descends before the Holy Cathedral can send backup... We need 2 powerful sealed artifacts.
I request 30782, the mutated sun.
We lent it to Backland yesterday.
Coincidence?
We have 3 Grade 2 sealed artifacts, and only one of them has been reliably tested in battle. 2-105 has proven effective against high sequences. The blood vessel thief can rob one ability from a target within range. The odds are slim.
I'll take it then.
2-105 drains the life force of anyone who holds it. And the limit for a sequence 8, half an hour.
It's for Leonard, but I'll pass that on. Well, my dear poet, time to reveal your secret.
And as for you?
Already equipped.
Saved Selena. Saved Selena.
I request the gate's core seal, Saint Selena's ashes.
But
That must be authorized by...
As sanctioned captain of the Tingen Nighthawks, I invoke the Crisis Clause. Bring me Saint Selena's ashes. With the core seal gone, the gate is in your hands.
May the goddess bless you both.
The Holy Cathedral just wired back. Backup's on the way. Try to stall.
The mastermind?
No response. Let's hope time is on our side, and that Megos can maintain just a little while longer.
Rents another home on Howe Street. Why wouldn't he tell me that?
Don't be a fool. You must leave. Run, damn you!
You're hiding something. What is it?
You see, Mr. Lanivus, he had no choice but to quietly leave to clear his good name. But it's done. He's returning soon. For you and your child.
Do you mean it? Of course. It all makes sense now.
I know how much he loves our child. He's coming back. He would never abandon him. Mr. Moretti even told me he would find my dear Lanivus once the child was born.
Klein told you what now?
He's a brilliantly gifted diviner, so it must be true. Oh, that's why I was told to come here, to help hasten the delivery of my child and bring his father back to me.
Who? Who sent you?
Well, I heard a voice. A voice that clearly said, your friend at Blackthorn will help you.
It seems the vessel is stable for now. I'll go first. Stand guard here.
Right, Captain.
I almost forgot. I've a letter from Daly. For you. She told me to explain it myself. There's a particular law in mysticism. Our beyonder characteristics. They can never be destroyed or reduced, only passed from one carrier to the next. When I reported this finding, the Church swore me to silence, and gave me two options. Feign ignorance while the Church handled the remains of my teammates as usual, or I could consume the characteristics of those lost to me. I don't know if they would want this, and it even impedes my digestion. But I made this choice because I miss them. I chose to be with them forever.
Please, lad, run!
Megos! Please, calm down! Think of the child! Both of his parents should be here to welcome him! None of us will be back any day! A few more at most!
Are you really asking me to wait? The only way he'll return to me is once the child has been born!
And at last we reach the climactic act.
Go! The vessel's reacting to the threat of the Saint's ashes. He will soon descend.
The Saint's ashes.
Burn my broken shell to loose that to be free.